Thanks to some highly scientific research, we can officially state without hesitation that gaming is for girls!
Here we go!
Don't do the voice, though. Don't do the voice.
I won't do the voice.
Okay.
Hello, ladies. Yes, we can safely assume that it's mostly women watching this show right now because they are officially the most predominant of the sexes when it comes to playing video games. So you would imagine that a very serious, non-satirical in any way show about gaming news and culture would be viewed primarily by women.
Yeah, now this is all coming to us thanks to a recent Pew Research study. Which even according to Slate.com is one of the least biased, most reliable polling organizations in the country. And with this study, Pew sought to get the cold, hard statistics regarding technology ownership. The results showed that of the people who responded that they own gaming consoles like an Xbox or a PlayStation, only 37% of them were male, while a resounding 42% were actually female.
What about the extra, like, 20?
They didn't own it. They didn't own it.
Oh, I see. So guys, or rather gals, there you have it. Nothing left to argue about it. It's settled. Let's move on. Women are bigger and arguably better gamers than men.
Yeah, the only downside I have with this is that it's true. And it's really annoying having only one console in the house because my girlfriend is constantly trying to play games on it while I'm using that Xbox for what it was really built for, watching TV.
Yeah. But if you need more proof that women control gaming, just look at the recent acquisition of King Digital, the creator of Candy Crush, by Activision for the just mind-blowing, staggering amount of $5.9 billion, which is just stupid.
That's
dumb.
More money than Disney bought LucasArts and Star Wars for.
Yeah, that's twice as much as Microsoft paid for Mojang and Minecraft.
With that much money, you could buy over 80 million copies of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which I will never play.
Anyways, Activision is now the king of gaming, whether you like it or not. They bought Blizzard a few years back, so they got all this fucking nerds, and now they have the biggest mobile games company as well. Those are all signs of the apocalypse.
Sure is. I thought monopolies were illegal.
Not Monopoly.
Yeah, well, it's getting that way. And now, speaking of Call of Duty and Blizzard, let's put our happy faces on here really quick because our friends are playing that Black Ops 3 thing to raise money for veterans over on twitch.tv/therace. And this weekend, I'm heading down to Anaheim to check out BlizzCon for the first time ever, which I'm totally excited about because, as I've told you all many times before, Blizzard is the best game developer of all time.
And therefore,
Activision
is the greatest game company of all time.
Despite the ownership of
Gotcha!
Activision. Yeah.
Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, something about girls being the biggest gamers. I mean, is that even a surprise? Who fucking cares? We're all equal, it doesn't even matter. Besides, it's really great. It's good to hear that girls are playing video games. Everyone should play video games. They're great when they don't suck.
Yeah.
So,
Girl power!
girl power.
Yes. But since we touched on Call of Duty briefly, there is another good thing that Call of Duty is responsible for besides inspiring people to game for charity, and that is, in order to compete with the final reason that you would actually go out into the real world to a GameStop or a Best Buy or a Target or whatever, Amazon will now guarantee a midnight drop-off right to your door for some major game titles.
This is only available for certain markets for now, and it's possible thanks to their Amazon Prime Now service, which typically is used by customers to receive the products they order in 1 hour thanks to courier services.
Yeah, the game delivery version of Prime Now, which is only for Black Ops 3 at the moment, gives the user a window in which to receive the game starting right at midnight. But if this promotion turns out to be a hit, you can probably look forward to this happening for future AAA release titles as well, because who doesn't like lots of money?
Your game, Taco Bell delivers now.
Yeah.
You get your Taco Bell delivery. Ask for the Amazon guy to bring a little bedpan with him. Just stick it under your butt. You're good to go.
You gotta play
You're
as long
gonna
as you
reach
want.
level 40 before you ever have to get up.
Is that the current
No, it's like 100. Who gives a shit?
No. Anyways, but I still don't understand why you wouldn't just buy the digital copy and have it preloaded and ready to go when the servers launch.
Well, these girls watching the show, they don't like
Oh,
copies.
okay.
They want to look at the backside. You know, look at the little man with the gun. Oh no, now I can put it on my shelf and I can show it.
To each his own. People always comment and say that they like to collect the boxes.
Oh,
Or,
the boxes are so cool.
yeah, they want to have something to hold in their hands, but we don't care about your sentimental bullshit.
But say you don't want to get shit the second it hits the market. Say you want to play this beautiful Star Wars game earlier than all of your other peasant friends. Well, good news, because members of EA All Access get to play Star Wars Battlefront 5 days early. there's a catch.
All right, so first of all, you have to be a member of EA Access, which I am because I forgot that I enabled it to play Battlefield 4 a few months back when I was bored. But look who gets Star Wars Battlefront early now! Oh. Yeah, and the second catch is that you can only play it for 10 hours, which is a bit of a sacrifice, but still better than nothing.
Well, if you have a job that's like 2
it's
hours
It's over
a night.
the weekend before the game comes out. That's the problem.
No, yeah, shit. That's got to be real brutal when that screen finally pops up. Like, we're cutting you off, buddy.
Yeah. Too bad.
Go find something else to do, idiot. The good news, though, is that you can play not only single player, but multiplayer as well. So you get those stats and unlocks going on before the plebs jump in during launch day. So just keep track of that ticking clock and maybe set a schedule so you can drip feed yourself some of that delicious game time every day leading up to the 17th.
Yeah, but let's move on to games you still can't play. Battleborn, that game that looks like Overwatch, that looks like TF2, has officially been delayed.
Aww.
Yeah, originally it was scheduled for release on February 9th, but 2K was probably like, nah, Deadpool comes out that weekend. How the hell are we gonna compete with that? So they pushed it back a full 3 months to May 3rd.
May the 3rd
be with you. Yeah.
But all of this date shifting is no longer important because the real winner here will obviously be Overwatch despite its lack of release date. They just dropped the mic on any other FPS released on console next year by announcing that Overwatch will itself be coming to a console.
Yep. This news is coming straight from those dinosaurs over at GameStop who are apparently taking pre-orders for not only the PC version, which makes no sense, but for copies of the game on PS4 and Xbox One.
The real kicker here is that the game is selling for retail price. I was just getting used to spending hundreds of dollars on free-to-play games. Now it's...
That's why I love my favorite thing about free-to-play games is that I spend more on them than actual AAA titles. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, everyone except for us seems to be playing the beta, and we've heard unanimously that it's good. I'm going to attempt to play it while we're at BlizzCon this weekend so I can see what all this hype is about.
Speaking of BlizzCon, we have to get the hell out of here. So let's talk to Shibby about a struggling indie title that's sure to sell no copies. We're talking about COD Blops 3, which comes out today, or yesterday.
No, it comes out today.
Well,
this goes up on Friday.
Oh yeah, sure.
Anyway, here you go.
Shib.
It's my cool weapon skin. Black Ops 3, which should be the worst selling Call of Duty of all time, recently released for every platform under the sun. Thankfully here on T.U.G.S, we are able to save you $60 plus tax since you've already played this game and many of its predecessors. Interested in near future world where you can play a female soldier with cyber enhancements and a vibrating vagina? I mean, cyber enhancements and a crazy merc shoot robots because apparently that solves the problem in the short 6-hour solo campaign? Yeah. While I commend the campaign, female soldier. While I do commend the campaign for a somewhat interesting perk system with vibrating, the ability to control vibrating pussy power, it's meaningless with a superior game around the corner being Fallout 4. In multiplayer, the time to kill on enemies, which is at a franchise point too quickly, it feels unskilled, and it's complete shit. There's no time to react to anything. You may say, Shibby, Counter-Strike Go has a very quick time to kill. Yeah, it does, but there's actual aiming and recoil in that game, unlike the derp easy auto aim spray and pray mechanics in Call of Duty. Bad spawns still occur, and the maps feel too small since the 3D traversal thing and movement is just all over the fucking place. It's simply too chaotic, and combined with my prior statement, it's simply a clusterfuck. Specialists are not balanced, and it feels like a ripoff from Destiny, which is not a good thing. I mean, what is this? A MOBA? No. Given this is Call of Duty title, save your sweet, sweet $60 and apparently save that for Overwatch will be a full retail release. 0 out of $10 billion, which is the franchise that's grossed. They simply have enough of your money and this needs to stop. Woo! Kill it now.
You look like Garth from Wayne's World with that on.
I think we should start filming Shibby's reviews while he's standing in line at a GameStop with a hidden camera.
Yeah.
Just have him shout it at everyone around him.
They're like, what the hell is going on?
This guy's spurging out real hard.
Anyways, Shibby doesn't even play Call of Duty titles. So let's go to someone we can trust. An Amazon user named Megan and her review titled, A Game I Don't Play. Wait, fuck! Oh well, here's the review anyway.
Bought this as a present for a friend. Friend decided they didn't want it, so I had to return it. I don't play these games, so I can't really review it. 1 star.
Well, I guess no one plays these games. That's fine. Everyone, calm down. Take a deep breath. Don't leave the video yet, because guess what? Fallout 4 comes out this Tuesday, everyone, so there you go. You have
See you
that
there.
to look forward to.
See you there, Megan. See you there,
Trisha,
Janice,
Barbara,
Julio.
Blanche.
just like very old women names. Victoria,
Winifred.
Margaret.
Ah,
I don't know. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.
Watch our other content over here.
Or don't.
And save up those Nuka coins for Fallout on Tuesday.
lame.
I'm gonna play it. I'm excited. I'll actually play this.
0 out of 10.
No, 5 out of 5.